la 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 la. Mm-hmm. Dee 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 dee. Hello everybody and welcome back to another Hookster live stream, live from your living rooms on this Monday night, Tuesday morning in the UK, Monday night in the good old US of A. Yes, vote for Trump. What did I just say? What did I just say? No, don't be silly. No, don't. Anyway, today we're at Monaco. Yes, Monaco, one of my favourite circuits on the calendar. It's almost as great as Hungary, but this one's even better because not only is it a completely piss poor, boring race, but by the end of it, you've got absolutely no feeling left in your fingers. And so for the next 2 hours after this race, I can't even open a pickle jar. Yes, so this is what I come for. I come for the experience, and there it is. For 2 hours after this race, I can't open a pickle jar. There you go. There's nothing more to say, is there, really? That's it. That's what I come here for. Oh, and Lando Norris, World Champion 2024. You heard it here first. Anyway, let's go join the laddos. Is that me? I've never been called half a red bar before. What have you got on my screen?
I thought you were going to say that nobody's called you Big D before.
I can't actually say that's the first time, actually, Dom.
Oh my God, I didn't want to know that. Yeah, I heard you were packing a Pringles can down there. Oh my God.
What can I say? I was alive in the 80s, that's all I'm going to say.
Oh, man. So how much is a PS5 Pro running, or the PS5 Anniversary Edition running now?
It's
$10,000?
Yes, the scalpers are selling it for $9,999.
Yep. I think I've got that kicking around somewhere.
Yeah. Love it. I've already pre-ordered it. I have. Yeah.
That's the version that looks like the PS1, right?
That's the one. Yeah.
I will admit, it's such a nice looking console.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I pre-ordered it. I did have to sell both my kidneys, unfortunately, to get it. Both kidneys. But
both kidneys.
Both kidneys. No, I'm sure I'll be fine. They've got machines that can keep you going afterwards.
Yeah,
I'll be fine.
Doesn't need to be filtered.
No, don't be silly. So I've got enough, and I will be getting it because who needs kidneys? What you need is a PS5 Pro 30th Anniversary Edition. That's what you need.
Yeah, you need a functioning PS5, not a functioning cardiovascular system.
Exactly. I mean, $10,000 Could you not get like a decent second-hand car for that? I don't know. I haven't been in the car market for
Yeah.
years, but could you?
I mean, who needs 2 lungs? I mean, come on.
Exactly. Yeah. Who needs 2 lungs? I mean, all they do is go up and down all day.
Oxygen into your blood. Who needs that?
All they do is go up and down all day. What do you need them for? It's ridiculous. Stupid idea. I'll sell them as well. Maybe I can get some extra controllers.
Oh, how about that?
Sperm isn't cutting it anymore, huh, Dave?
No,
He's all dried up now. Oh,
it's been sandy shores for quite a few years now.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if, like, they actually paid you to donate to a sperm bank? Just the overflowing amount of semen that people would donate just to make a buck. Man, oh man, that would be like the biggest side hustle of the century. There would be lineups just to donate. Like, man. Like,
and I'd be there.
Even like $5, like
Yeah.
$5 a spank. Like, oh.
I'd definitely do it for $5 a spank. I'll tell you.
Shit, man. Like, Dave, like you can, like, how many loads can you do in one day? Like maybe if you went wild, like 15, 20.
In my adult, my record is 7.
Oh my God! I wasn't asking for a specific number. I was talking hypothetical thing.
Oh no! I'm actually giving you numbers. It was 7.
Jesus. 7.
Yeah.
Shit, I think the most I've ever done is 3 days.
3? Oh, what a wimp! What a wimp! No, you gotta keep going, mate. You gotta keep going.
Rookie numbers.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, 7? Like, that's like what? 2 for breakfast, 3 for lunch, and
Yeah.
oh my God.
But
goodness.
do you want to hear my world record?
Oh, I kind of don't, but just go for it.
Okay, I was about 16, I think, 16.
Yeah.
And it was just one of those days, you know. You wake up and you kind of, yeah. Okay, so my world record, and I've never done it since, is 14.
Dumb on it.
Holy shit, Dave! How did it not fall off? Like,
Yeah, but what you got to remember is when you're 16, these things happen a lot quicker, you know. So it's, you know, I could never do that now. Literally, if I did 14 now, I'd spend 4 days in the ER afterwards.
oh my God!
Hey, that's $70.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Holy shit, Dave! If you sleep for 8 hours.
Yeah.
And you're awake for 16. My goodness, Dave. That's like a wank every hour and a bit.
Yeah, but there is there is a way around that. If you just after you've done the first one, if you keep going, there are some people in the world who have got this, and there's some people that haven't. It's called the I can't remember the refractory sense, and that is that some people can. I'm trying to put this mildly. Some people can come again straight afterwards. Other people can't. It can be like 24 hours later, sometimes 3 days.
I know it's like. I mean, I remember in biology class or whatever, or sex ed class or wherever, I was told that it roughly takes like 20 to 30 minutes to recharge.
That's it.
On
Yeah.
average.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. But I mean, if you do it once and then you wait 20 minutes, like, your second load is just going to be a little, like a little plump, you know what I mean? It's not going to be a big shot. It's just, my goodness, 14 in a day. Like, what was it coming out at? Like, 11, 12, 13? Was it just like a little...
Yeah, it was a little...
Oh, what? Whoa, Brent! Donors earn $100 for each donation? No.
Yeah, I can see that.
Sign me up.
What,
see
for
that too,
anybody?
Carla.
For anybody? No, come
you gotta be
on.
healthy.
Just for some of us.
I don't think it's anybody.
You gotta have a high count and be healthy.
What do you
And
have to
have a
be, an
high
Olympian?
IQ.
Like, I
You have
mean,
to have a high IQ,
how,
too.
how do you define
Counts me out
healthy?
then.
Yeah.
Like
Shit.
risk factors and shit.
Yeah. That seems like a lot. I mean, there's a lot of sperm to go around.
There's a
But,
lot of people that can't get pregnant. That's what they do.
oh. Shit, 1,500 per month? Damn.
I mean, if you ever have trouble, your sisters have trouble, I can donate.
No, I don't think they have any trouble, Brett. I appreciate the very kind sentiment, but I think we'll pass on that one. Oh boy. Who's in the lobby and who's in the room here? We can do some practice laps if
We have
if
to?
you guys want. You don't have to, but I mean,
No, I was
it
kidding.
is Monaco, so.
I was kidding.
I'm gonna petition Joe again when he gets here for the 5th time. Doing 35% on this race.
Oh yeah. Well,
I've tested
think
it.
it's
I've tested it. I've tested it. It takes 45 minutes. Still takes 45 minutes to do.
no, our races, like our Monaco races, are like 48.
Yeah,
Like they're like 45, 48. I don't think they take 50 minutes to go around here. A lap is
Well, not
only
for
like
you,
a
but
minute.
us really slow ones take about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm going to be a slow one today.
Me too.
Okay, the forecast looking good for this session. We've got dry weather all the way.
This, sure. It's Monaco, who cares? I'll probably be in the fence in the first lap anyway. Or lap 15, because that stupid one that sticks out.
I can't believe we've got another 3-week gap now before the next F1 race.
It's 3 weeks again?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And it makes me laugh. They're always complaining and saying, "Oh, the season's so long," but they do like to stretch it out, don't they? As long as possible.
Right.
I mean, we had the summer break. That was 3 weeks as well.
Yep.
I mean, how many people in normal jobs get 6 weeks off in a year anyway?
Yeah.
Not many.
I guess it just comes down to a logistics thing, because now they're going to be in North America mostly, right?
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
the-
we
or
got.
What track is the next race, anyways?
Oh, blimey! It's.
Is it Circuit of the Americas?
I think it is USA. Yeah, it is USA. Yeah. You got USA, Las Vegas, Qatar. These might not be in the right order.
So,
Mexico, Brazil, Abu Dhabi. I think that's the last 6. But one of those might be in the wrong order. I can't remember.
I think it might be Brazil, Qatar, and then Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh, I know it. I got a question for you, F1 maniacs. I was going to wait till Dawn got here, but I was watching the practice, one of practices actually. For some reason, I was watching it, and they were referring to Lewis Hamilton's chief mechanic, Maxine. For some reason, that caught my ear, and I did something I never do, which is I Googled Lewis Hamilton's chief car mechanic, Maxine, and they couldn't find it at all. They kept referring to Lewis Hamilton says something about Max Verstappen or something.
Oh,
So
wow.
my question is his chief car mechanic named Maxine?
I'm not sure. I know his race engineer is Pete Bonington or whoever. But
Bono.
Bono, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But he's not going to Ferrari actually, so he's going to have one of the other guys actually.
It's not a big thing. I thought maybe somebody would. Oh yeah, Maxine, she's famous, or she's famous.
Fuck.
She can't be famous. I've never heard of her.
Okay.
If Dave never heard of her, then she probably
No.
doesn't.
No.
Dave knows all the girls with X's in their names.
All my exes live in Texas.
Hey Gomez, I have a question for you.
Okay, well, if you can answer the one about Maxine, I'll answer yours.
Okay. I don't think her name is Maxine. I don't even think it's a her.
All right.
That's my answer to the best of my ability. My question for you was, I know you've been involved in some what I consider sort of classy endeavors, one way or the other, musically and whatnot. Yeah. What are some girl names from people you've met that are like really strike you as classy?
Maxine?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention to names, I guess. I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
Well, if anything comes to mind that you think sounds kind of classy, girls you might have known playing instruments and things. I guess the same
instruments.
I think of girls that play instruments well, probably pretty classy chicks, right? What do you think, Dom?
Yeah, I would say so. It depends on the instrument, but
Yeah, like the violin, the piano, that sort of thing.
What are you doing
cello,
while you're thinking of them?
viola.
I wish I could remember the name of the Puerto Rican cello player that I did one gig with, and within 15 minutes, she made everybody aware that she was bisexual, and
While
whatever
doing the
reason,
gig?
it was like, yeah. Well, we went out to dinner or something, and
Wow,
that's a great way for a really pretty girl to start out a conversation.
Yeah, I guess that's something.
I can't remember her name. You're looking for names for soliciting names for.
I'm assuming the second kid's gonna be a girl. So.
Again?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've done the girl thing now, and I'm really good at it. Like, I really get women. Like,
Well, Frank Zappa named his daughter. Frank Zappa named his daughter Moon Unit, so I thought that was pretty cool.
well, maybe I don't know. I just feel like that'd
His
be a
wife would
lot.
kill him.
Moon unit. Yeah.
Steffi would murder him.
Right.
See, what I wanted was Lara, like Lara
Oh,
Croft.
yeah,
but
yeah,
Steph
sure.
vetoed
Well,
that straight
Well,
away.
there's a classic old song called Laura's Theme, and I always liked the name Laura, but
Laura,
Yeah, I liked Lara. I liked Lola, but Steph didn't really care for that either.
well, yeah, there's that.
The song,
Yeah,
right?
there's that
the
one.
song. Yeah, I mean,
Song, and that's the name of Madonna's daughter.
oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Her
I know
oldest
there's a
daughter.
song about Lola being a transvestite, but I mean, it's a great song and it's fun. I mean, who cares? I mean, if Lola likes to do a little dress up, I mean, that's not my Lola, but I got vetoed. I like the name Sonia, but
No.
I like ones like Samantha that you can say Sam, and it's kind of
yeah, I like that
Like-
too. I like when you can have a short ended.
Wednesday. I always liked Wednesday from the Addams Family when it was, what was her name? Christina Ricci. Is that her name? Christina Ricci, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
All right,
yes.
all right,
Oh, yes.
All right.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
Take it easy, Randy.
I didn't say, oh,
Well, so it's cool that Samantha is kind of a guy's name too, but how about Brian?
Brian's a complete guy's name. Yeah, so yeah,
Well, it would be new and different.
yeah. I liked the name Joey for a girl, but
Yeah, okay. Well,
I just feel like if I met a chick named
Brianna?
Joey,
you're making me think back to the sexy chick in the 60s called Joey Heatherton.
that's an awesome name. That is such an awesome name.
Yeah, and she wore short skirts and high heels, and I was like,
Oh
so
my God.
that's a boner maker right there.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to name my daughter after a so-called boner maker, but you get the idea. What I mean, eventually, yeah, that's probably what best case scenario, I guess. But I don't know if boner maker is best case scenario, but you want some.
But you don't want to grow up you don't want her to grow up ashamed of her name, whatever you name her.
Right?
So
Yeah.
it's like-
So.
What about Sasha or Sasha?
It's a nice name, Dom, but it does have a bit of a stripper feel to it, and I know
we can fix that. Sasha
Randy-
Alexandria.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else, Randy.
I like Alexandria. Or Newfoundland. No, that's actually the name of my aunt's Newfoundland.
It is a nice name. It is a nice name.
A
But
big ass bear dog, I should say.
Dom, what made you think of Sasha?
Oh, I just so I actually
Did you
asked
just-
that unironically.
Did you just realize what you did?
Yes.
Okay, so you're not setting me up for something there.
No, I'm not setting you up. I knew a Sasha from church. Actually,
And
she
you
was
also
a really nice
knew
girl.
a Sasha from.
I also
not
knew a
church.
different
Yeah, okay.
Sasha. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
From not church.
From not church. That damn not church.
Not church. No.
That's an awesome name for a German Shepherd too.
What? Not church?
No, Sasha.
Sasha. Dom,
Sasha.
For Christ's sakes, Dom. Jesus.
Sasha Dominic. Oh, wow.
I
Oh,
actually-
Joe,
Yeah, go ahead.
you want to hear a fun fact I learned about Dave Hook?
But first thing that goes through my mind is no. Like that was the word I saw in my head.
So that's
exactly.
That's what I said
Literally.
too, but he
I
told
saw-
me anyways.
Oh, that's rapey. All right,
So naturally, we were talking about sperm banks and
No.
how much money you could make.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
no,
He said no.
Dave's.
No.
You know what Dave Hook's record is for, finishing in a day is? You want to take a guess?
I don't believe whatever he said. Right up the bat.
I didn't believe it either.
He's lying. Right up the bat, he's lying. Dom,
Like,
he's lying the same way you lied about your record for a girl finishing with you.
No, that's true.
It's not true, Tom.
Three times in a weekend.
No, that's not what you said originally. It was something
What did I
unbelievably
say?
stupid, like 10 times in a sitting.
No,
like,
I did
and
not say
God.
10
Yes, you
times.
did.
No,
and that's why
no,
everyone
no.
laughed. Why did someone laugh at you 3 times
No.
in a weekend? That's so normal.
No,
Well,
I said twice in one
just
night,
pull.
and everybody laughed.
No, Dom, that's not what you said, because that wouldn't have been funny. That would have been believable.
No,
But
because
it's
then
really
you
so
guys like
stupid.
extrapolated
became-
it and said, "Oh,
Yeah, no.
17 times, oh, 10 times, 12
No,
times."
no, that's BS.
Like
I'm
I
saying
never
right
said
now.
that.
You did, and that's why you became like the Olympic twiddlefinger champion. You know, like I don't.
I was
I don't know.
probably just joking, but no, in all seriousness, twice in one night. Right, Dustin?
You gonna invite Joe or what?
Nope, it's just.
What the hell? You didn't get one?
No.
Everybody
I saw a
should
bunch
have
of people
got
leave in the practice session.
Oh, for the love of God! You know that's not on
Dustin,
purpose.
did you get an invite
yeah,
from me?
Nope. Well, I
What?
did for the practice session.
Oh, okay, yeah, for the
Hang on.
practice. Okay, good.
I'm
good.
double checking everything.
I just got it.
You did? Okay, well, I'm just resent
It
it.
literally
I made
came in.
I made a
How
mistake, Dustin.
convenient.
I made a mistake. You know why I made a
You
mistake?
made a
Because
mistake?
I made a mistake. But you know why I made a mistake? I made a mistake
How
because
long have I
Dom.
been in this league?
Oh, Dustin, please give me a chance to explain. I was asking the guys
Show
what
up
they
every
thought were.
week, just
Yeah,
about?
I know you.
1876.
Yeah, I got you.
Like,
Listen,
probably like 98 to 99% of the races over a span of 10 plus years.
I know, and that's why I had the statue commissioned, and you know, I got that guy working on it. It's gonna be this beautiful bronze replica of you. 3 times.
Michelangelo's great grandson.
Yeah, Pierre Angelo. He's working on it, and I told him, you know, it's not supposed to be necessarily realistic. It can be a bit of a caricature. You know, feel free to, you know, be playful with the dimensions, and I feel like you'll appreciate that, and so will your wife. You put it on the front lawn, I assume.
Instead of a fig leaf, it's an oak leaf.
I don't think there's a leaf at all, to be fair, but that's, you know, it's art. You know, it's classy. It's classy, and it's you know, you're probably 6 feet because you're an ass.
As long as it's not Dave doing it.
Oh God, Dave! Can you imagine Dave doing a statue of anything? What would it even look? It would just look like the one of the things from Ghostbusters just melting. Like it would just be like an amalgamation of shapes and sort of divots, and he would end up hurting himself with the pick. Dave, come on, right? or are you secretly like an amazing sculptor? And
Oh yeah.
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 Actually, come to think of it, I mean, I did a lot of art in high school and college, and I could never sculpt anything. I could never even. How the hell you even begin to do that? You'd have to probably be talented. You know.
That reminds me, in woodshop class, I tried to make a pair of drumsticks, but my teacher stopped me and pulled me to the side because he thought I was making a wooden shank. So
Dog, nobody, stop it. Get out of here. You're done. You're fired. Nobody thought you were making a shank, Dom.
No, the teacher was like, "What are you doing, Dom? Like, what are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm making a drumstick."
Yeah, see, I always wanted to make drumsticks. It sounds like fun. It sounds like a
right,
real challenge.
but you know, the way I was grinding it, I was grinding the point.
Oh, well, you can't
Gomez
grind
said,
it. So
yeah.
right away you're blowing it because you got to split it out of the wood first of all because drumsticks you don't want to break.
Dave's about to finish this conversation. Literally.
So anyway, classy name is Sarah. I just remembered it.
Oh yeah, it is a
That's
good name,
great
but
one.
my brother took it.
Oh,
I mean, not my brother. My brother's name's not Sarah, but for his daughter. My brother turned into Sarah.
I always
now,
liked that name.
Yeah, I did too. I liked it a lot.
First name that popped in my head was Claire.
Oh shit!
Claire's
That
not
is
bad.
kind of nice.
Oh, I knew a classy Claire.
Did you talk
It's
to?
short for clarinet.
A little bit, yeah.
I don't know, Dom.
She used to steal my French fries at lunch.
Stop it, Dom. You're making Claire seem fat.
No, she was like classy, you know.
How do you steal French fries classy?
You just.
She would do it all
She
seductively.
was kind of rude. No,
and
yeah,
just walk away
she's
with
kind
it.
of rude about it.
Yeah, see, Claire could be a librarian, and then she can go completely the other way, and it could be cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Just of me, Dom, you loved it.
First name
No,
Claire,
actually,
middle name Loon.
What's the middle
Claire
name?
DeLune.
Claire de Lune. Oh, that's kind of cool.
All right, Debussy. No, nobody got my music joke. Fuck me.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
go fuck myself
I-
right in the
I-
ass.
I didn't get
horrible,
it.
Dominic. I got it.
Dom,
I
That
didn't
was
hear it.
terrible,
honestly,
man.
man.
That
Whatever,
was
Dom.
terrible.
Was it something about Rush? That's all you Canadians know about. So.
No,
He's an orchestra. Rush.
ever. YYZ.
Rush and the Guess Who. It's your two bands.
Oh, the Guess Who?
Hell was that?
Yeah, what's going on?
Was Don? Do you have a
Dustin, is
girl?
that over at your
Was he
place?
either a
Does somebody have a
squeaky
girl
on
in
his
a cage?
chair, or
No, that was a confined woman.
I
No,
stepped on
that's
my
from
cat. Stepped on my cat and I didn't.
That's not what a cat sounds like, Gomez.
No.
That is not a cat. That was a woman who's trying to get loose from chains, David.
I neither confirm or deny.
My goodness.
Dave's favorite debilitating illness is Stockholm syndrome, but I'm not going to get into that right now.
Oh, but yeah, you never guess the number of times Dave has finished in a day.
Oh, yeah. If somehow I just stopped thinking about it. That's the weirdest thing. Like I moved on from how many times Dave climaxed in a day. Dave, how many times did Dave tell you? Did Dave tell you?
11.
No, higher.
Yeah, he's
14.
lying. He's lying. Nah, he's full of shit. He's literally lying to you. He's literally lying to you. Okay, so number one, this is in a 24-hour period.
Yeah, assuming that he slept for 8 hours, it would be in a 16-hour period.
All right, he'd have to have some sort of neurological problem. I mean, yes. I mean, obviously he has a neurological problem, but he'd have to have a substantial neurological problem. You know what I mean? There's no effing way, Dave. You are so full of shit. You sinking to the bottom of the pool, asshole. It's not even possible. Not
Of course
even
it's possible.
It's possible, but
it's possible, but
just...
not for you. Not
What
for
do you mean, not for me?
How do you know what
Because
Dave is capable of?
Because Dave's a normal guy. He may have two buttholes, which is freaking weird, but otherwise he's a normal dude. Okay? I bet his real record is something very reasonable, like 5. And even then, you could go ahead and say he's a bit strange for going that hard at it. You know, like just.
No, my adult record is 7 actually.
God, I hate the way you said that. I hate the way you said that. All right, we'll get this going here. Are we missing anyone that was in the practice, Dom? How's the room looked up?
Let me check. Somebody also checked to see where Don is. I'm not sure where he's at.
Dave, when I first got into the hobby, I remember running home from school one day with a Victoria's Secret in my backpack that a friend of mine gave me, and I face planted in the pavement. I was running so fast to get home to read my magazine.
Almost spit beer.
I just remember thinking, thank God nobody that saw me fall knows why I fell. Because, like, you know, the magazine's securely in my backpack, which is not full of books, it's just full of Victoria's Secret books. And, like, nobody knows where I'm running off to. But it was still embarrassing because, like, you know, in my head I'm like, oh, you're so pathetic. You just got all bloody, scraped up, so you can go home and... Go ahead, Dom.
Your safety car is on right now.
Thank you, Dom.
And red flag.
Yes!
Settle down, Dave. I don't want you to finish 14 times.
Joe, I was 16. Leave it out.
Yeah, whatever, Dom. I mean, whatever, Dave. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, and the thing is, you can't prove it.
Well, of course I can't prove it. What do you want? Video evidence?
Dave, if you had video evidence of 16-year-old you doing it 14 times, I mean, literally, you could prove it, I would sit there and watch it just to see. Just
Oh, what?
What?
No, I'd do it. I would do it. I would, you know.
Science. It's science. You'd have to do it for science.
It would be really, really traumatic. You know, it'd be really awful. I mean, honestly, there's no way getting around it. It'd be an awful experience watching a 16-year-old Dave jerk 14 times. But
Randy, I think your mic is up your nose, Randy.
I would still do it. I'd still do it just for the sake of seeing it. But I do not believe that number, Dave.
It was not my fault, Joe. I was being frustrated by a female at the time, so you know.
We're all frustrated. We're all frustrated.
No, but you know the situation. You know when they say, "Oh, I don't really like you," but they do really. You know that kind of situation. You know that situation.
Yeah, Dave. We've all been in those situations.
Yeah, there you go then.
Jerked off 14
Really?
times in a day.
When I've heard girls say they don't like me, they really just don't like me.
Well, listen, Dave. I will accept 7.
No, it was 14. It was coming out like Pisticchio.
I hope that my religious views are accurate, and I hope that there's an opportunity to review with God and whatnot afterward, and I'll ask him, like, Dave told me 14 times in a day. Is this true, God? And he'll be like, no, that's totally ridiculous. No one can do that.
Let's go to the videotape.
Let's go to the videotape. What was the day in question? And he'll zip back to like in the VCR, the God VCR, and he'll show you 16-year-old Dave.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You mean the God Betamax?
Son of a bitch, Dave. Yeah, that's good. Son of a bitch. Oh, God. If there was anybody listening to our stream, Dave, they just fucking left. They just left. They left or they jumped out the second-story window of whatever building they're in. All right. Everything looks good then, Dom? I'm sorry. I lost focus because of Dave. He's so distracting. If he had been in school with me, I never would have been able to graduate. It just would have been... I'd have to, go to the classroom to focus because he's such a distraction, Dave. You open your mouth, bullshit comes out. Occasionally something real comes out. You lied about the freaking loading screen bullshit guy man thing, and it's like I know he's full. You're like my brother Mark. I wish you could meet my brother Mark. He's the same way. He's bullshitting, and he knows but he's still doing it, and it's just so silly. It's so damn silly.
Yeah, you're good. This thing is fine.
All right. Alright, everything looks cool there. Alright, guys.
Alright, let's roll.
Yeah, my brother's in his mid-50s, and he still wears hockey jerseys every day like he's 22.
Well, what's he gonna do? Throw them away? I mean, he's
I guess not.
Yeah.
I guess it's just something about a 50-something-year-old man with this massive jersey on. It's still 1996.
Yeah, for jerseys, you either wear them at sports games, you put them up on your wall, or you keep them somewhere safe in your closet. You
ever seen a grown man wearing an old beat-up Bruins jersey? Well, actually, Dustin's probably seen it because he loves Boston. You ever seen a grown man with no pants on wearing a beat-up Bruins jersey wandering around?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, well.
David.
Oh my God.
One of his kinks. Bruins, specifically. I don't know why.
He just likes the sort of the dirty Boston thing. I know Dave would.
Yeah.
If Dave was into dudes, he would love those sort of dirty, raunchy Boston guys.
That's what the weather is. Session info. Very light rain chances. In fact, no rain chances, to be honest with you.
Oh man, we never have a rain race here anymore.
Yep, be right back.
I had to rip 2 pairs of my underwear off today.
2 pairs? Why?
Whenever they have a hole in them, I rip them off my body aggressively.
Why don't you just take them off and throw them out?
That's not funny to Steph, is it? She likes when I grab onto them and just rip them off where the hole is. It sounds really dirty and personal, but it's not. It's. Never mind, guys.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
If you're not married, you can have underwear that's more holes than fabric, actually, and nobody cares.
No, Steph always rips stuff with holes in it. Again, that's not supposed to sound dirty, but...
Makes me sad. She did that to one of my shirts once.
Shirt had a lot of holes in it, though.
Yeah, but I liked that shirt. I could have saved it for like a workout shirt.
Dom, you don't work out.
Yes, I do. I
Joe, you know,
went golfing with my dad yesterday, and I walked the course with him. That was a workout. I lost 2 pounds yesterday.
Oh, Dom, stop it. Walking's not working out.
Yes, it is.
Not when you're in your 30s
Yes, it
or
fucking
20s.
is.
Maybe hiking.
It was practically hiking. We watched.
If you're carrying
we
a golf
walked.
bag, that's a pretty good workout.
Whatever, Dustin. Here you go.
It is.
Well, to be fair, we were pulling like a rolly cart, but still, there's elevation change. You're walking uphill, downhill. You know. Anyways.
Sure, why not?
Since we were talking about Dave's accomplishment, I've always had a question. Maybe Dave can help me with this. That actor Justin Bateman, you know him?
Yeah,
Jason,
yeah.
Jason Bateman says, okay, if he went
Jason
to an English
Bateman.
school, would the snotty English headmistress enjoy actually greeting him by saying, Master Bateman, how are you this morning?
Yes.
Would she enjoy that? Okay.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, fuck.
Whereabouts did you crash, Randy?
Sorry, I hope that joke, that attempt at a joke didn't kill, it may have killed his car.
Oh my god. Did I back into Gomez?
No.
Oh my god. Oh,
That-
dead blast.
That was me, Randy. I couldn't avoid you, mate.
Oh my god, Dave, I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry for me. I'm still in it. You're not. Yeah, get the spare car. Yeah, I tried to get out of the way, Randy, but no go. I just ploughed straight in here. I saw you. I saw your wheel fly off, and I thought, uh-oh. Whoopsie. Anyway, Joe, you saying that our health over here in the UK actually advises 3 30-minute walks to stay healthy every week.
Oh God, Dave, I know.
Every
I know
week?
Walking is healthy, sure, but
I thought you were going to say every day.
No. But I can't be.
I mean,
But I
depends
can't-
on your age, right?
Yeah, but I can't be bothered with that, so I just masturbate.
You know,
Hey, whatever gets the heart rate up, right?
I was gonna say,
Exactly.
heart rate probably goes up higher.
Yeah, it does.
15.9.
he's got one of those little watches. He burns 600 calories.
It's supposed to be 300 according to the
Get out
scientific
of here,
evidence. No, honestly.
How would you know that?
Wikipedia.
Dave. You can just say whatever you want.
Wikipedia.
Whatever, Dave. I'll be back. I'm gonna go.
According to
burn
the
three-
scientific
Yeah.
evidence.
I'm gonna go burn 300
What
calories.
evidence? Oh, there's an Alpine behind me. Are you on a lap?
No,
174.9
outlet
miles per hour. Okay,
Copy
when you're
that.
ready, let's go.
means out of my way. I'm just kidding.
Or maybe you're not. Maybe this is strategic.
Just gonna strategery.
Dustin, I'll let you go in the tunnel. I've bailed on my lap.
best lap so far is a 1 minute 15.0. Okay, it's pretty quiet on track. We should consider getting out there now. We're 7th in the speed trap, 175.3 miles per hour. Okay, you've got 5 minutes left in this session. Now, we've all done a lot of work for this circuit on the simulator, but nothing beats real data. Bear in mind the car's capability changes based on track conditions, so your reference points may not always be in the same place. All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
coming up on Brent. Thank you, buddy.
Thirty
lap,
seconds left in the session.
Thanks, Joe. That was one of my best qualifying laps I've ever done.
That was a great lap. Oh, geez, look at that. That's incredible.
That might be my personal best.
Yeah, no, I think that is. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely. That actually makes me feel a little bit better because my 4 felt good, but I don't think I was going to touch it flat.
That can be a lonely race in the middle of no man's land.
Hard tires?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Disgusting.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. It means fuck it. It's Monaco.
Hey, ready?
Everybody good?
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody not ready? Okay, no objections. I'm hitting the X button. Somebody hit it for me. Son of a bitch. Alright, good luck, guys.
Very quickly.
Traffic jam.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race. Okay, DRS is now available.
Whoa, shit, it got loose. DRL pounds on me. I'm in the wall. Shit. Come on, DRL. Come on.
Is that lag, Dom?
No, that was me understeering into the wall. I
You
was
cool?
surprised my car just didn't turn in.
Did you get any damage?
Luckily not. Surprised, like, I guess I was just carrying a little too much speed into the front.
It didn't look that bad, that's why I thought it was lag.
Yeah, no, I definitely hit the wall, but no damage.
gap ahead is 5.6 seconds. Front is 5.6 seconds.
Coming up to a lap car on the bridge.
It's me, guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3 all running front to back.
Oh, shit.
Maybe after the chicane, Randy?
Yep, that's what I was thinking, too. I'm gonna go to the right, guys.
Okay, going left, going left. There's 3 of
Go,
us.
go, 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 go. You guys are welcome. Y'all three are too close together not to ease off and just let you guys go. Made the most sense. After not getting a lap of qualifying, the job is to survive.
We didn't make contact, did we, Joe?
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry if I slow down a bit there, Mikey. Neutral. It
Get out of the
happens.
way, old man. You're holding us up.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is
I know, it happens sometimes when you're a manual shifter.
And on a controller too.
Yeah. I won't be opening any pickle jars after this race.
Why would you need to open a pickle jar?
You always need to open a pickle jar.
Do you want a pickle?
You? Dustin, did you pit?
No.
He's coming up on me. Eventually.
Whoa!
Oh.
It's alright, we're still going, Mikey. Have you got any damage? Well, it's all good then. I did brake a bit hard going to the corner there because I'm on reds and they're getting a little bit spongy now. Nah, I'll just keep going.
Seems to be on the right, cruising. Come on through. Perfect. I'll follow you.
Well, at least you won't be behind me all race, Mikey. Because I will have to come in, because I'm on reds and I have to come in very soon. Mikey's on the hards.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I've got a trolley train behind me.
We'd appreciate it if you moved that bucket of bolts out of the way.
Oh, shit.
Whoa! Watch out.
Rest gas. Rest gas, rest gas. Last corner, last corner, last corner.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 13.5 seconds.
This wasn't going to be my night.
Monaco, it's not anybody's night.
Exactly.
Even the winner doesn't have fun here.
I fucking hate Monaco.
Don't we all?
Just lately, I just have not had luck here. I'd do better at Singapore if it's more flowing. This is just herky jerky.
We're approaching the pit
Concrete
window and
cavern.
you're going to be on mediums.
Is that you swearing just now, Dave?
No?
He was
That was
chortling.
me.
That was a
Chortling.
chortle.
Oh, I'm trolling. I was swearing and cussing. Oh,
All right, Randy? Sounds like you pulled a muscle.
no, I'm fine. Just laying on the couch.
Gotcha.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 31.1 seconds.
Somebody's coming out of the pits. Just a heads up, I'm going into turn one.
Almost.
Alrighty.
He's right in front of you.
Thanks, Gomez.
Thank you, Mass Man.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
Remember, Joseph, I can't really see your dot very well, so
Okay.
let me know when you get here.
10-4, I will. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to... On the front stretch, I can look back. I can't see you.
Car exiting pits. Moving to your left hand, thank you. I see you now, Gomez. I won't be there for another couple of minutes. Oh, minutes, seconds, whatever.
All right, probably, maybe front stretch I can hold it.
Yeah, that'll work, bud.
All Alright, I'm going to be on the right.
10-4, buddy, thank you.
Very worn tyres, Dustin, so I'm braking earlier.
Oh my god, Dave, are those the same softs you started
Yes.
on? Fuck me.
I'm trying to still get. I'm still trying to get the undercut on Mikey. You see.
Undercut.
I know, but I've got.
The only thing you're gonna undercut is the sidewall of your tires.
Oh, cock.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 4.1 seconds.
For some reason I can't hear my engineer. He could be talking to me, I don't know. He's been sort of weird the whole race.
Yep.
I'm about 3 seconds behind the Dave MK battle.
Oh crap! I'm right in the right in the bus stop
Joe's 4
or the,
seconds
whatever
behind.
that is.
Oh, damn.
I'm off
Dave's
the
in
track.
pits.
That was huge.
Thank you, okay.
Okay, off we go, back into the race.
Whew.
Good job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
I saw lots of things happening behind me, so I came into the pits.
Oh shit.
And gap to the car in front is 28.8 seconds.
Oh,
Oh,
bastards.
Dom and Joe are on top of each other, folks.
Rating.
Britt
Look at
takes the
this.
lead. Runs through the leader right now.
Small amount of time to the car behind, so keep pushing.
Medium.
Sorry, bud. Did you get damage?
Nope, good.
Okay. Sorry, I wasn't expecting that.
Okay, gap ahead is 29.5 seconds.
No, freaking me out on which way to go. I'm staying outside, I guess. I'm staying outside.
Okay. Oh, it's for position though.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna slide into you.
Shit.
front is 31.0 seconds. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 31.8 seconds.
Is this you up here, Dave? Oh, it's Justin.
No.
I would have shot Rick if it was Dave.
I'm pitting.
10-4.
Okay.
Second turn.
Here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 17.5 seconds.
Just a heads up, MK, at the bottom of the hill, the bathtub, you can go all 4 tires over that right-hander. Notice that you're the only one who's not doing it. Right here, right where Dave is there, he's going right there. I'm in your car, man. I crashed, huh? No, I crashed. But I noticed you're the only one who's not cutting that corner.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, right where I said, the bottom of the hill, you turn left. Then when you turn right, you can go all 4 tires over that.
As long as you catch a little piece of that yellow curbing with your left side tires, you won't get a penalty. Or a warning, rather.
And then also there's another bus stop. You can cheat on the left-hander. Yeah, right. So go left. You got to stay left. And then in this right here. Oh, yeah, but you got to... Yeah. Now, you were cool that time, but you can't go too far over there. And then that one right here. Yeah, that one there. As long as you get some air. Oh, shit. I think you have to get some air. All right, don't listen to me. I'm going to shut up now.
Carbine's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
If you have 2 warnings, then you better take it easy.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 27.9 seconds. We really need you to try and reduce the gap to the car ahead. It's currently around 28 seconds. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Did you get a warning for that, Dom?
No, I did not.
I did.
Sorry.
No worries.
If it becomes decisive, obviously just shake off that warning, yeah.
No worries. I tried to give you room. I saw you shoot down there. I know that's what you gotta do.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 33.2 seconds.
Sorry, I can't watch you right now, MK. You're lagging. Your car's. Well, you're lagging while I'm trying to watch it. You went right into the wall on my screen. I'm like, holy shit. You didn't, obviously.
Just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
No, car's at the red down.
Yeah.
Not sure who it is though.
It's a Aston Martin.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Oh, that means you're going to reach us just before the end of the race.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Thank you, Daniel.
21.1 seconds.
Oh, bugger.
I'm only letting you guys by so you can fuck up those two.
Why every time?
All right, MK. Yeah, Dave, this is pretty race critical.
It's pretty race critical for me as well, chummy.
A little race critical for everybody.
Yours is not the only race.
Big gap back to MK, Dave.
Yeah, that's good. He loves it.
Inside, Dave.
Inside.
Wowzers.
lap to the car behind, 2.5 seconds.
MK showing the big red X.
It took it real easy through there, Dom, because of those warnings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gap ahead is 0.6 seconds.
Oh, Dom with 3-second penalty. Damn.
Damn, hell of a race,
Last one.
Joe. Shit.
Dom, that was the craziest side-by-side shit we've ever done here. And honestly, like, that is as clean as you can do it at this track.
Yeah, at
no
this
damage
track,
on
like
either
that's...
car, I don't think, right?
Nope.
That was...
That's pretty
I mean,
wild.
Before Brent, we raped him. Like, he didn't want any of that shit. And we
Damn,
just, like,
man.
we double-fisted his ass the whole way. Poor guy, he's on old tires. Oh, Brent,
Shit, Brent, yeah, I thought you were going to fight it out for longer than that. Shit.
Brent, you put your freaking Red Bull. I could kiss you all over. You
Oh my
I
God,
hear
Brent.
y'all cry.
Joe used you as a pick, my dude. Oh man, I had to. Oh man, Joe,
Oh,
like
man,
you played that perfect. I
buttered
want to
you
fuck
up,
my
Brent.
own ass.
I buttered you up, and I slipped right around there, and I don't know why I buttered you up.
And Joe knew I couldn't move forward, and
that was like a sort of drafting track move in NASCAR, trying to position him.
This is so bloody gay.
Whatever.
No, honestly, it is
If
gay.
this is gay, I like it. Okay.
You're just diverting the conversation, Dave, from the fact that MK moved over, and Dave gamed the situation and gained 2 seconds because he didn't move over. Yeah, no, MK, you got to get a little more.
I will say, Joe, your
those
second
guys
stint.
who are racing for first and second. That's not any better than your race. Fuck them.
Your second stint. Like, I can't believe how fast you caught up on the mediums when I was still on the hards, because I was planning on being 5 seconds ahead with, like, 12 laps to go, and then I was going to actually hit for softs at the end, but you forced me to
I
move
was
early.
running minute 11 laps.
Yeah, that's
midway
nuts,
into the
man.
race. Like, that's qualifying pace on yellows. Like, it all came together there. That was the race.
Man.
Yeah, no, that was some good stuff there. And then at one point I caught up to everybody I caught up to was like super good about it. Like, honestly,
I don't know about the end there. I think there was one driver in particular.
I doored Dave, and I don't even think he minded. I think it turned him on. I think he freaking liked it.
I always get passed at this track. Damn it, dude.
I know, and it's always like the craziest shit too. Like, because that's the way it is. That's the way the track is. You have to do some sort of.
Man, I know Ollie Jax is just laughing at me right now. Damn it! I remember one time you passed me
going up the hill.
No, you passed me in the hairpin one season. And Ollie was like, "Oh, that's such a sick move. Yeah, it's so cool." And then next season, I was racing Ollie, and I tried to do the same thing, and that's when I created the infamous pileup.
Yeah, not the one where I restarted the race. That was a totally different story.
No, completely different story.
That Dustin likes to blow out of proportion.
Dustin, how did Joe sound after that race?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The one where
I
Project Cars
race.
Restart!
Yeah, restart.
Half the field was in the freaking Mediterranean Sea, and I'm not supposed to restart the race? Like, come on! I look back and there's a purple car bouncing on its. shit happened. Dustin, shit happened. It looks like an alien abduction took place. I swear to God, there were 3 cars bouncing on their roofs coming down the front stretch. And that's a restart if I've ever seen one.
I remember that. Ollie and I made it through turn 1 fine. you
Yeah,
ate the turn 1 wall and caused a huge pileup. And then it was restart.
Well, whatever. If that's how you remember it. I remember thinking nobody's left going into turn 1, so I paused it. Oh, MK's gone.
Oh, MK's gone. Damn it.
Well, Dominic, you did NASCAR Joseph at the bottom of the hill once, going into the bus stop. You
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
have the
I had to
corner,
try
and you
something.
drove it.
Yeah,
It bounced right into him. So I mean, that's a little.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have kept the position because I forced him off track.
Is
but
that
like
when
you
I
gotta,
got the warning?
Yeah, that's when you got the warning. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a tough track to pass. Like you have you have to catch the other guy sleeping somewhere.
Yeah.
You know, and I'll remember this race for the time that Dom was stuck there, and then Brent kind of got positioned in front of him.
I want you to like send Brent like a nice little gift or something for that, because man, I felt in control for like most of that race.
I know exactly what Brent would like. I know he would just like a nice 8x10. I know which one he likes.
Not a photo of my sister.
Well, I wasn't thinking a photo of your sister. I was thinking a nice scenic picture. But actually, now that you mention it, a photo of your sister would be
come on,
much better. Maybe something for his wallet, you know. And you just be like, hey, look at that.
Everyone wants a photo of his sister. I bet even Donald Trump wants a photo of his sister.
I don't think Donald Trump's too choosy, Dave.
That's true.
But not to say that Dom's sister isn't, you know. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, Dom.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
You have attractive sisters. Like, it's confusing the
That's
way you look.
Cool.
Because I don't find you super attractive.
You don't think what? You don't think
well,
I'm attractive?
I don't think you're like goofy looking or anything. But I find you kind of like, you know, average-ish. You know. I think it's just maybe because you're a dude. I don't know. But and then whenever you grow that beard, then you just look like you kind of, I don't know. Some people like it, some people don't.
Yeah, I always get mixed reviews about the beard. Like some girls that I talk to really like it, and then I shave it off, and everybody says, "Wow, you look so young." And then I grow it out, and some girls are like, "Wow, it looks good."
I remember the first time my priest told me I needed to shave.
Uh-oh.
I remember thinking, I'm in the passenger seat of his Volkswagen Beetle, and I'm thinking, God damn it, man! Like, I'm trying to pretend you're not the quintessential pedo priest, and you're gonna ask me to shave? Come on, man! Just don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. You know, it's weird enough you talk about my ankles and talk about my chest, but now you want me to shave? He was. I don't want to get into it. But the point is, he's fixated. He's fixated on the male physique, and in particular the teenage male physique. And the thing is, I could go ahead and try to compartmentalize that as he was just, you know, whatever. You know, it's cool. It's cool. You know, being a teenage guy, you know, you're in good shape. It's fun or whatever. But it's when you start talking about like needing to shave and weird shit like that.
Somebody's shaving right now.
Yeah,
no, it's a vacuum.
Oh, I was gonna say it's one of Dave's toys. Kicked on, wouldn't finish charging. It's actually a Starship Enterprise, and he sticks it up his ass, and it makes that noise. He's actually got like a little phallic-shaped device with a vibrating machine inside, shaped like Spock. Right, Dave?
How did you know?
The Spock say, ready to probe.
Oh my God, Dom, you know what he says?
No, I don't know what he says. I just made something up.
Oh, really? Does he? Oh, because I don't know. I never saw Star Trek. I was like outside as a kid. So like,
It's too nerdy for you.
I went outside and played with my bike. I don't know how you catch Star Trek. I don't know when it's on. Star Wars though. Does anyone get shit for watching Star Wars? No, not really, right? Jesus, what is that? Like the original Hoover? That thing sounds beefy. Like my Dyson sounds like shit. guys, you remember that night we sat here and all kind of fantasized about a vacuum cleaner?
I don't.
I'm worried that you do.
No, I do like vacuum cleaners a lot. Like, not like weird, but like.
Oh well, it's probably I told you I fantasize about having central vacuuming. That's the only thing I've ever fantasized about, because it's to me that's the only modern thing that's really worth killing for is central vacuuming.
I don't know if it's as great as it seems, Gomez. I think it depends on your lifestyle.
It is. It definitely
I had it
is.
once. I had it once in an apartment that I lived in, and it was okay, but like it always felt like my hose was too short. You know, I always felt
think
like
you could get a longer hose.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
You can get a longer hose, but you don't. That's the thing, you don't. And you pull
Joe.
it on that tan hose of yours
Joe.
all day long, and you try to.
Joe,
What,
Joe,
What?
if you fiddle with it 14 times a day, it goes a lot longer.
That's not true, Dave. That doesn't make any sense.
It is true. Honestly, it is true.
Oh my god.
All right.
See you later, Brent.
You guys.
Hey, Brent.
If you fiddle with it 14 times a day, Dave, you're gonna have like, all kinds of scar tissue on your penis, and you're probably gonna have trouble getting an erection. You're gonna end up with like whatever happened to Dom that one time that he doesn't need to get seen over again because it only happened one time. What? Duplicate contracture? What did you get?
Duplicate contracture? What the hell are you talking about?
You know the thing, Dom, where your penis didn't deflate all the way one time? One time.
Why every week you bring up
Dom,
my penis?
Dom.
What?
Because I'm a dope.
Oh no.
I bought a sex game.
I'm not playing it again.
No. Listen to me. It's not weird. It's not weird. I did buy a sex game for us to play. I know that sounds super questionable.
That sounds so gay.
I know, it's awful. But the thing is, I'm not a pervert or anything like that. Like I got the game like 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't even tried it. But like, you can
what's
use
it
the
called?
I forget. You
You can use the controller for
You can use
what?
the controller. I don't know. That's the thing. Like I don't know.
No.
I was trying to find a third-person sex game. Like I'm picturing like Resident Evil style. where you got
Oh,
sex.
I thought you were gonna say I was trying to find a third person to play with us, but no.
I already got
Jesus,
that. My
man.
wife. No.
Oh my God.
I told Steph about it. Let me see. Maybe I can see my Steam account. But it was on sale and like it looked pretty serious. Like it's legit. It's not like that game you played one time where it was like the story-driven thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, but anyway, I figured that'd be funny to play one night in the living room with all the windows open.
Cool. Yeah, cool.
I wanted to do it on a nice night where we can have the windows up, so when my neighbor comes out to sit by his truck, he has no choice but to wonder what the hell's going on in my living room. And we got to do it after the baby goes to bed because Emily keeps taking the controller every time I try to play with her, and she's like, "I'll do it," and I don't want Emily to do it with this game, so.
No.
But all right, last thing I'm gonna say about that. Emily played Sonic 2 for 45 minutes the other day. Not the shit one that you like, the real Sonic 2.
Yeah, the 2D Sonic 2. I had
Yeah.
Sonic 2 for the Sega Genesis.
Yeah, but you're a fan of that terrible Knuckles game, so.
What? No, you're talking about the greatest 3D Sonic
No,
game
it
that was
sucks.
ever created, Sonic Adventure 2.
I took your word for it and I tried to play it and it kind of
No,
sucked.
Joe,
I didn't
just
like
because
it.
you can't play the Knuckles levels doesn't mean it's a bad game. It's a fantastic
Is
game.
Dustin still here?
Mm-hmm.
Dustin, do you know what game we're talking about?
No, I'm not. I moved on from that. Emily
Oh.
played the game. I want to know what Dustin thought of my Elmo song.
Oh,
I didn't really listen to it.
Oh, fuck, Dustin. You just know how to cut me up in pieces. Like, I don't know what it is with you. You like...
I've got it on my phone.
I listened to it for about 5 seconds when I turned.
5 seconds? It's a 30-second song.
Yeah,
Can you
it's
play
too
it?
long.
Can you play it for the guys, Tom? Play it for the
I'll
guys.
play it. Let me
Emily
find
wanted
it.
me to make up a song about Elmo, and I had to do it on the spot. Like, right
Just-
there on the spot.
I listened to it today. It just makes me angry, but here it is.
Okay, you ready? You want me to sing Elmo? You want me to sing about his eyes? Yeah, you got him? Elmo's got those big white eyes.
because Elmo's got those big white eyes.
Okay, so
I couldn't hear the second line. What did you rhyme big white eyes with? Was it like milky thighs? I couldn't hear the second line.
I wish it was milky thighs. Let me. Here we go.
I couldn't hear. I don't think it's going to get any better.
Here we go.
Where's this vacuum coming from?
Can't get any worse than that.
Elmo's got those big white eyes. Oh, Elmo's never far from the prize.
Never fond of fries. Who was laughing? I still can't hear it.
Really? You can't hear that?
Elmo's never far from the prize.
Oh, far from the fries. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And then.
Those lies.
Oh wait.
Lies. Okay, that's. I don't think Elmo lies. I'm not sure.
He does. He does. Look at his eyes.
He does.
He lies.
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
Yeah. You look. This Elmo lies.
And
That's
then
the thing.
it's
What?
It's the last line. Like, listen to this.
Elmo's got those big white eyes.
Whoa.
Why do you have to add these extracurricular moans like you're trying to be Prince? Like, just sing the damn song.
Emily loves that shit, dog. She loves that sort of
I was still blown away about how high you can sing. I can never get there.
I can go to the top. I can go to Gomez. I've been doing so much singing since Emily was born. I actually think I'm good now. Forget what Dom's saying about this tune, but like, man, it's like I've developed so many different techniques, you know. But
okay, moaning and sounding like you're getting one up your ass.
Well, I don't know. I never got guys singing really high.
I'm gonna give Gomez my honest musical opinion of this.
Okay.
Play it again without the vacuum cleaner.
Okay.
So you can get all the different nuances and
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay, you ready? You want me to sing Elmo? You want me to sing about his eyes? Okay, you got him?
Elmo's got those big white eyes. Oh, Elmo's never far from the prize. He knows how to make those lies because Elmo's got those big white eyes.
All right. Well, we'll have to talk about the time signature. Just for sure. I mean, the time signature is like 11:3. It's like one of those Middle Eastern time signatures.
Crazy. Oh, man. You think you got potential though, Gomez?
Oh yeah, no, I wish I could sing. Well, I don't wish I could sing that high. I don't get it. I'm more a fan of like Tom Petty and the people who, suck at singing, but they're like.
I think with a little bit of help from someone who understands, I can learn. And the thing is, Dom won't teach me. He insults me, and he won't.
Okay, well, you need a metronome first of all because you lose the time, you lose the tempo.
That's what Dom says shit like that to me too. He says that I don't.
Well, that's a professional thing.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter to
I tried teaching Joe about music. I tried to teach him what notes on a scale were. And we got into a conversation about the Doppler effect and how sound travels through air. And it's just like, it's impossible
that doesn't
to...
matter. That doesn't matter.
That's what you think.
But
that's
you
what
set
you
up
think,
the rhythm
Gomez.
with Elmo's got those big wide eyes, and so I'm tapping my foot, and then you lose it. But then you lose it.
Yeah,
you lose the
it.
time after that. So you have to keep. You need a metronome.
Everything. When you hear that kind of song, you lose everything. You lose time, your mind, your soul.
Your mind melts.
Okay. Yeah, it's unbelievable. And Dom, I'm just trying to understand, and you got frustrated with me. You're a frustrated teacher.
Well, you remind me of Jim Belushi from Saturday Night Live because he was
very talented.
Yeah, no, he was. Yeah. Obviously, super talented, but he didn't follow any musical rules. So.
Yes, I like that. He's just
okay.
with his soul.
Yes, he didn't follow any musical rules, but you have to learn the rules before you break them.
Well,
Joe, this is like a 4-year-old asking, "Daddy, can you teach me about quantum mechanics?" And he doesn't know his timetables yet. Like, you have to start
All right,
somewhere,
listen to
build
me.
up, and then you can get into the more complex stuff.
Coach, listen. Play that last little thing that happens again, and tell
You
me
have
that
Rock
man.
Band or any of those things because they can help.
I do.
Okay. All right.
I'm not very good at it.
Knows how to make those lies because Elmo's got those big white eyes.
See what's happening there? See what's happening?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it.
No, that's what I'm saying. And Emily was like all night long, sing me Elmo, and I was like, you know what? This is what the kids want.
Pure.
Honestly,
pure.
There's something about it. Like I take that to like a Baptist church down south. They will love that. Like that is, I will be a hit. Dom, are you upset at me? Like, are you disappointed in me? Like, or do you want? If
I'm
people
bewildered,
like it,
Joe. I'm bewildered.
Is this like the Vanilla Ice thing? Is this like people do like it? People have liked it. I mean, Steph likes it. Steph's coworkers liked it. You know, Emily likes it. Maybe you're not the right audience for it. Maybe it's a little bit. Maybe you're like too classy for it or something. And that's okay. It's a song about Elmo and his lies. I mean, it's just you're kind of fancy into the jazz thing too. So it's like I'm not saying you get like a stick up your ass at all. But it's like a little that's kind of how you sound when you get all into the.
Yeah, well, I am a little
don't
about
listen
the
to
music.
us. We're too conventional for you. I think you just got to find your own way, man. You got to have to go your own way.
What happened there in that song? That was just Emily was on the potty, and those are the words that came to my mind.
Pure magic.
It was just I had her hand, one hand, in my left hand, and I had Elmo in the right, and Elmo's batteries were dying, so he's seasoned, making all kinds of.
His batteries are dying. Oh no.
He's seasoned over there, you can hear him in the beginning of the song start talking just randomly, and it's like, and the magic. That's when the magic happened. Emily was dropping a deuce, Elmo's freaking out, and now those are the words.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Listen
to us. That's my advice.
Oh no, I'd like to at least hear other people's opinion. I mean, if Dom is uncomfortable with how much passion there was at the end of that song.
Well, if we're in this studio, I'm going to move the rhythm around a little bit.
That's fine. That's fine.
Right. But if it's okay with you, I'm going to ask first if it's okay with you.
Yeah. As long as you can keep that thing at the end, because that was all soul. That was whatever that was. Yeah, that's it. If that sounded, anything but joyous, that's all it was. It was just pure passion. And Dom's not really for that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hear that, man? That's Dave after 14 times. That's
during the 14th time.
Yeah, if he could still talk.
Joe, I've said it once. I'll say it again. Your phrasing and your rhythmic creativity is spot on.
Thank you.
It's really nice. Although Gomez is right. Like, metronomically, you're not accurate, but the phrasing can work with a little bit of editing. But your note choices and your melodic articulation is just terrible.
I don't see terrible in anything that happened there. That's the only problem I have, Dom, with your critique. I don't see terrible in anything that took place there. But I gotta take it with a grain of salt because you know more about it than me.
Don't say that. No, don't say that. He knows more about classical music.
He does.
Things, that doesn't matter. When a true
talent
arrives, they can't bend down before convention. You have to just go your own way.
And that was very much my own way because I had no control. That was just happening. It was just happening. My first job was in a recording studio, Dom. And, I got exposed to a lot of different things.
That's where you got inspired, huh?
Yeah. Late nights, sweeping up a recording studio.
Sweeping up a recording studio.
In a really rough part of
struck
Boston.
A musical note with me. Yeah, okay, sure.
In between collecting rents and other shit that I was doing there.
Oh, man.
And I just there was some guys that there was always alcohol involved at the recording studio because it was a recording studio / rehearsal place. It was like my brother owned a building. It was 3 floors. People would play music on, and like they'd rent out a room and play music. I guess you know what I mean. You picture it because you're in Boston.
Yeah, band practice space. Yep.
Yeah. So I would go around, collect the rent and stuff, and guys would be drinking too much because they're having fun. And I'd hear some guys, they were just losing it. They were just losing their damn minds, and it was just great.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking, wow, everything is so tame, and that's what.
Oh man, I wish I had a copy of the song. A friend of mine we composed in a studio for the first time. It was called "Fuck Everybody," and it was just
Madness?
it was just madness. I wish I still had it.
That's too bad you don't. 'Cause, I mean, I like the madness. Dom, are you just beside yourself right now?
A little bit. Like, listen, like structured madness in music. Like,
What is structured madness? What an oxymoron, Dom. That's it.
No,
What?
there could be structured chaos within music, but like,
Well, that's an oxymoron. Structured chaos.
I don't know, man. Listen,
organized chaos. Like, I'm
What is
trying to
that?
think of an example.
No, chaos is chaos.
I mean, yeah, I mean, chaos just has to happen. I mean, it's like when you throw a box of Legos on the floor.
Chaos. So, for example, right? You're playing billiards and you break, right? So the balls fly in random directions, but they're still structured within the table. Oh, for sure it's random.
No, it's not random, Dom. It's like based on the angle and the trajectory.
Right, exactly. But you can't predict exactly where which ball is gonna go. Like,
I don't mean,
it's
I'm not
organized
trying to just debate with you, but I mean, I think somebody who knows what they're doing can probably predict it. I mean, I saw this one girl with a super short skirt on YouTube predict pretty well where those balls were gonna go. So, you know what I mean? So, like, I mean, maybe you and I can. I don't know how to play pool. I don't even know how to hold a stick. But
I don't think that was a pool video, Joe.
It was a pool video. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it was.
Nah. I only stayed
on OnlyFans.
I only stayed for the pool portion. So, and that's, you know what I mean. So, I had a pool table when I was a little kid. I used to love touching the balls though, because they were just like.
I had a pool table. I
saw that coming.
I would get up on top of that table as a little toddler, and I would get all those balls all around me, and I'd be bouncing them off the edges and stuff.
Yeah, I bet.
I loved it. And the thing is that, you know, back to Dom is actually very talented musically, Gomez, and he tried to teach me a few times, and I just think that either in all fairness, I think I'm a difficult student.
Yeah, I don't see a conventional route in your future. So you're just you're gonna go your own way, and
yeah.
There's a lot of music. I mean, I live near Vassar College, and they have a radio station. I've listened to it my whole life, and believe me, I've heard stuff on there that's. There was an old guy named Per Ubu who used to just scream. He was just screaming. I don't know how to spell Per Ubu, but I remember the name.
Incredible.
If you can
like
look up
pear,
Per,
as in like pear. As
I don't
in
know
fruit,
the name.
Or
it's pronounced Per Ubu, and so find it if you can.
Per
but
Ubu.
It sounds German. If you ask me.
Oh, a rock band, Pere Ubu.
American.
P-E-R-E Ubu.
That's crazy.
But anyway, that stuff exists. So.
Yeah. Yep.
I have to punch my cat in the throat, so she just scratched me for the second time.
Oh man, that's a great title to a song. I'll work on that this week. I gotta punch my cat in the throat. And the song's not gonna be about cats or throats, so that'll be. I mean, that's just the way I feel about the art.
That's sure.
Dom is so angry, so frustrated with me right now as I talk about it like art, like what I just did with the Elmo song was art. But Dom, can I? If I could just see his face right now. I remember one time he tried to show me the the notes and stuff on the piano thing. Cause he got Emily a really nice keyboard for her to learn, so she can learn correctly. Not like
definitely.
Me.
Oh yeah, no. It's sure she learns correctly, and then if you want to veer over, that's fine.
Yeah. That's why I left that up to Dom, because Dom's a good guy like that. But I took it upon myself to get a little keyboard going on the computer, right? With the keyboard.
Sure.
Yeah. And I was playing the piano with the keyboard keys, and I felt like I was finding something, and it infuriated Dom. You know, like I feel like he just was angry at my. You know? Oh, and I just didn't.
Yeah, well, you've made your choice, but I mean, teach your kids the right way, and because my mother made me practice, and I always meant to thank her, because I had a lot of fun playing music the right way, the right way.
Yeah.
So you don't have to. Nobody has to.
No, but I think that'd be really. I think that's a really good thing for her to experience and learn. That's one of those education
Oh,
things
yes.
that I don't think she's gonna really get in public school anymore. So I think that'd be nice, especially because Dom is fairly well educated. He went to like Hogwarts Academy.
No, I'm not. No, I am not.
Dom, come on, don't be silly. I remember one time we went to Boston, to a mall in Boston, and we go into this piano store. We talked about this before, and Dom like starts playing this like $150,000 piano that I wouldn't even want to breathe on, and he did it really well. Like the guy let him touch the freaking piano.
Yeah, they're there to be played.
Oh
not,
man,
they're not
Yeah,
delicate.
the salesman was really
really
cool,
nice.
dude.
He was
like
really
he was
nice.
really nice to let me
Jesus,
play that because I mean shit.
That's a lot. That's a price of a house for some people in certain parts of the country.
Yeah, but they're there to be played. You should see professionals pound the fuck out of these things. They're not toys. You can play the shit out of them.
So that at that price point, like 6 figures like that, that's still one of those kind that you would just pound on. Like really, like that's not like something
my
put
God,
in, like in a
You've ever seen a
house
classical pianist plays the shit out of them? They come up off the seat, pound the fuck out of those things.
What was it you played, Dom? Do you remember what it was called?
Yeah, I played Somewhere Over the Rainbow, like
a
jazz reharmonization of it.
What was the piano called? Do you remember the type?
Probably a Steinway.
Rosendorfer?
No, I think it was
they have ones
Steinway.
with pneumatic lids that you can press a button and the lid goes off.
No, I don't remember the model of it. I just remember it had a built-in humidifier. It was like a full-size brand.
Yeah, well, they're there to be played, man.
Yeah. But I remember the salesman was talking about how they sometimes they have people rent out the pianos for like concerts and shit, and he was saying something about when Elton John was doing a concert at yada yada, he rented one of our pianos from us. I don't think it was the one I was playing, but
didn't they have more expensive ones in the back too?
Oh, I don't know. I thought I was playing the most expensive one that they had there.
I think you were playing the most expensive one on the floor, but I thought he was saying that there was some more in the back as well. But
oh, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
It was a really fancy ass mall, way fancier than I should have been in. It had that piano store.
Fancy mall.
Oh man, this I mean, it sounds stupid. It was a Tesla dealership in one of the floors.
Oh, all right, cool.
Fancy Boston people, I don't know what's going on over there, but. Yeah, I mean, a freaking Tesla
why did we
dealership.
go to that mall in the first place? What did we even buy that day? Do you remember?
I forget. Was that the day that we went to that chicken place and you got confused by the menu and just ordered like 6 pounds of potatoes?
Fuck. No, come on. No.
That's of mashed potatoes.
I did not order, quote, 6 pounds of mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes was the only side that they had on display. So I had no choice.
You mean it's so obvious there would have been more things to have with chicken, but you didn't even have any chicken, Dom. You just had.
I did have chicken.
You just had.
They were like, have some chicken and choose your 2 sides. And then the only sides that they had available was mashed potatoes. So I was like, I'll get mashed potatoes and a side mashed potatoes.
You went after us though, and we didn't get just. I mean, I swear to God, I don't remember you getting chicken, Dom. My memory is that you got a plate of just potatoes, and you sat there looking like you were gonna cry because you just got fucking potatoes.
No, because like the only sides that were like Steph got like a vegetable medley, yada yada, whatever.
Yeah, because there was a menu with words on it.
Yeah, I wanted fries, but they didn't have any on display, so I got potatoes.
They didn't have fries, but like they had other things. You could have got corn, you could have got bread, you could have got.
They didn't have it.
Yes, they did. It was on the menu, man. And you just went to the poor lady, and she's like, "What do you want?" You're like, "Potatoes!" You screamed.
No, I didn't go potatoes. Okay, there was. So you know how you go to Subway and you have all the toppings there on display behind
that's
the
like
glass.
You walking in and going bread, and that's just like screaming.
No,
crazy fucking bastard.
No, this is what you always do.
The people thought he was packing heat. They were backing away from the counter. I was like, oh my God, we're gonna get arrested. No. Like I've never taken it back to that place again.
You always exaggerate the shit out of my stories.
I swear to God, those girls were backing away from the counter. They were backing away from you, Dom. They were afraid
MK,
of you.
hey.
He's been back already.
No, he just came back.
Yeah, I know. He's been coming back. But yeah, I forget the name of the place. It was a chicken place, Boston something.
Boston Market?
I might have been. Yeah, it sounds about right. But I just remember the look on the poor girl's face. Like, holy shit, this guy's a
No,
loose
she
cannon.
wasn't. No,
Dom,
they
it
should
was
have had more sides
They did.
available.
It was on the menu. The people
Just
in
because
front of
something's
you.
on the menu doesn't mean it's available.
What? What? This is
No,
coming
'cause
from the guy who we go out to breakfast, and he literally straight-faced asked a waitress for a piece of bread.
Oh, okay, that's another story. No, okay, guys, I like
honestly,
white rye, and so,
It's
anyways,
nuts. Like, honestly,
I
they must
hadn't
have thought you were a
slept. It was
terrorist.
I hadn't slept. It was the
that's not an
morning
excuse.
after Black Friday. It was Black Friday. It was early morning. We stayed up all night. I was fatigued and disoriented, and I ordered. I just wanted rye bread with butter, and she gave me she gave me rye
Everybody
bread
else
with butter,
orders
but
some semblance of what a breakfast would be in any part of the world, and then she gets to Dom, and he goes, rye bread. And then the problem was, he sounded like such a psychopath that I just burst out laughing.
Tired.
And then I couldn't even tell the woman what I wanted because I couldn't get control of myself. I couldn't get control of my emotions because you, like a nut job, ordered a piece of bread.
I didn't say it like a nut job. Can I?
There's no way to order a piece
reenact
of bread
how I said it?
Okay, fine.
I said.
This woman at the diner has had worse customers than you guys, I'm sure.
I said, "Can I have some rye bread with butter?"
That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. That's crazy. Like, it's just nuts. Like, honestly.
How is that nuts?
It's just, Dom, as soon as you said it was like my mind melted out of my head. Like, everyone else is like, oh, I'll have some eggs and some bacon, and I'll have some toast, and I'll have
I wasn't
this
that hungry.
And then you like, can I have a piece of rye bread? Like, you're like the little boy from the Christmas Carol, little Timmy there with the
Tiny Tim,
legs. Tiny Tim with the missing legs. Like, can I have a piece of bread? Like, you're terrifying, honestly terrifying. And you just, the look on your face was like, honestly, you make Ted Bundy look tame.
I should have stood up on the counter.
Oh, fucking! It wouldn't have made it any worse or any better. It's like the time you went into the Victoria's Secret. He went into a Victoria's Secret when he was like, I don't know, in his early 20s.
That was
and he
confusing.
held up a pair of girls' underwear and couldn't figure out which way it went. And he's holding it up way above his head, like a psychopath.
Not way above my head. I was holding it at eye level. I was inspecting it.
Nobody in the store is doing this, Dom. There's nobody in the Victoria's Secret holding up a girl's.
Which way was the front and which was the back?
And he says it out loud.
Well, you weren't going to try them on, were you? So you really need to know.
It looked like
honestly, Dustin, all I did was I picked up a little thong or whatever, and I said, "Oh, which way is the front?"
Holds it up above his head. I know he says he had it at eye level. It doesn't matter because it was above his head, and he's staring at it.
Above my head.
You held it up like into the light, like
I was holding it to you to show you.
Dom, I was like 40 feet away because I couldn't get far
exactly.
enough away
So
from you while you were being a creep.
I wanted to hold it up so you could see it better.
No, I tried to get as far away from you as I could when you started playing with the girl's panties bin over there in the corner while the two chicks that are working there are watching you like you're some sort of sicko and you're going to put it in your pants. And then you hold it up to the light like you're trying to see through an envelope, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's going to get us in trouble. And I'm just backing away. I was in the bras, and you're over there playing with the little panty bin.
As long as you're not sniffing. You probably won't get thrown out.
I don't know. If he had done that, he would have been like one of the 10 customers that day that was going to do that. Nobody else held it up to the light like they were looking for some sort of
I just wanted to see how they worked.
Yeah, that's the crazy shit I think you said to the girl, too. Something nuts like that. I want to know how they work. Yeah. And the girl was like,
where did the batteries go?
Yeah, it's fine. I forget what he said. It was like which way do these go?
Yeah, it was like, oh, I'm trying to figure out which way these go.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, oh man, if I could just melt into the floor here and not be visible.
I was trying to be funny.
They thought you were nuts, but it's not as bad as the time you ordered the fucking bread. And I just go back to that because it's like, you made me look stupid because I couldn't get myself back together. When she asked me what I wanted, I couldn't order my food. I couldn't speak. I was crying. Tears were just streaming down my face because, Jeffrey Dahmer over here orders a piece of bread. So.
Sorry, I won't order bread in your presence again.
No, it's fine. Every time you go to a restaurant, Dom, you're like a loose cannon. You really are.
Still not as bad as my story. Coming back from Atlantic City, driving all night. In the morning, we'd stop at a diner in New Jersey somewhere, and all these huge people are around. And this guy walks up to my friend who drove, and he said, "My car, the battery died. I need to jump. Can you jump my car?" And he looks around, and we're three tiny white guys, and he says, "My car doesn't have a battery in it." And everybody kind of looked around, and this was in 1976.
Oh shit!
It does, and I just froze. I mean, my eyes just about bled out, and I'm like, when are we gonna get dragged out into the parking lot and killed? And luckily they didn't know what to do, so they turned around and left.
My car doesn't have a battery in it. Oh man. Well, I don't think you can. I don't think you can jump a car without a battery, Dom. I mean,
No.
I don't even know.
So yours was weird, but you probably weren't worried about dying.
No,
I was a little worried about dying.
I wasn't worried about dying. I was worried that the girl that was taking his order was worried about dying, because like Dom just was too serious ordering a piece of bread. And he had that glazed over look on his face. And
because I was tired, I didn't go to sleep that night. Because you kept me up.
You see how he gets like that? He gets that sort of like the little toddler tantrum thing he does there. He does that.
Because every time I go to a restaurant with you, something terrible happens. Like Hooters. Fucking Hooters. You guys left me high and dry to order freaking tighty whities.
Tom, who goes to Hooters and buys girls' underwear? This is my point, Dom.
I bought the orange booty shorts.
Why?
Because I thought that was like a memorabilia item.
Okay, so
it's like you go to Hooters and they have Hooters shorts on sale.
I don't.
Well, they weren't on sale. They're like fucking almost $40.
So you go to the counter, you ask the girl if you can buy these shorts. It's like $50 for the shorts, and then I immediately turned 180 and walked away from you.
I thought you guys were gonna walk up with me. You guys were next to me.
No, it was $50.
And then I get to the counter and you guys were gone.
Yeah, because I was embarrassed. I was like,
you still have them? That's the question.
Oh yeah, I think. No, didn't you?
I do not. Yeah, no, I don't have them anymore.
She didn't give them back to you?
No.
Do you want me to get them back?
If you can.
No, don't answer that.
Actually, no, never mind.
I thought about it too, and I don't. I don't like the way that felt, even coming out of my mouth. Dom, I don't like the way you said yes. See, I
realized. No, yeah, I realized. I didn't think they were worn. No,
I was like, oh, they borrowed your movie. I'll get it back. That's what I was thinking. Like, I wasn't thinking like they were, anything creepy. Dave's over there.
I
get him back. You
know.
No.
You don't even want to know what Dave's doing.
Yeah, no.
He's trying to break his record.
Some dude was going at it with a vacuum. No. Somebody was cooking some pasta just now. I don't know what's going on. All right, guys. Good race tonight.
Yeah, right.
Everyone had a good race, really. And
no, I did not.
Some guys crashed, but I'll put together some.
What's next week?
Let me see the schedule. Next week, I think is a much more fan favorite track.
A much better race.
A much better race. Let me see. But I'll work on some more.
Looking for a pencil.
Belgium. That should be a good one. That's a good track, right? Everyone likes Belgium.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
Nice. All right, there you go, guys. So we'll be in Belgium next week, followed by Silverstone, or Great Britain. So 2 good tracks in a row. Most people like those tracks.
Yeah.
That's not bad, Joe, at 12.
Dave tracks off 14 times. Oh, can someone tell me if the Red Sox are doing well in baseball? My dad likes the baseball thing. I was just curious.
I don't think they are.
They're not in the playoffs?
I don't think so.
Playoffs? Oh, yeah.
I
guess it's
the
fall.
Orioles are leading the American League East, at least.
I was going to ask him the last time I saw him. Usually he's either pissed off about it or he's happy about it, one or the other. There doesn't seem to be any in between. But I know that this time of year, so. All right, guys.
Oh, yeah, the White Sox are terrible.
Jesus. That's awful. That's ridiculous.
See you next week.
All right, see
See
you
you
All right,
guys.
guys.
later, Gomez.
See you guys. All right, have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Catch you
Bye.
guys
Bye.
later.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Thanks to everyone on the stream tonight. I'll catch you in the next video.